So Hillary yesterday said this.
Our nation's values are being questioned in this election.
That's right.
We are facing a candidate with a long history of racial discrimination in his business.
All right, look, it's Hillary. So you know when she opens her mouth, you know what comes out. Well, I'm talking about the lies, okay? That's all I'm talking about. But look, do I have to do this? Donald Trump had better run some of these cuts, and I got one cut in particular I want him to run as a commercial. Jesse Jackson, in the late 90s, I think 98, 99, here you're going to see Jesse Jackson, Rainbow Coalition, this whole thing he's doing. Who's the guest of honor? Donald Trump. I'll let the Reverend praise him in his own words.
I do want to express thanks to you, Donald Trump, for being with us tonight. We need your building skills, your gusto, your rent package for people on Wall Street who represent diversity. And we thank you for coming tonight. Let's give Donald Trump a big hand.
Why was Donald Trump there in 1999? For what? He wasn't running for anything. He didn't need Jesse Jackson for anything. In fact, Jesse Jackson needed Donald Trump, and he came through. Watch.
I now want to bring forth a friend who has, well, he is deceptive in that his social style is of such. One can miss his seriousness, and his commitment for their success is beyond argument. When we opened this Wall Street project and we talked about it, he gave us space at 40 Wall Street, which was to make a statement about our having a presence there. And beyond that, in terms of reaching out and being inclusive, he's done that too.
Donald Trump reaching out, being inclusive, giving Jesse Jackson's group space at one of his buildings on Wall Street when he wasn't running for anything, when he wasn't looking for votes. Why'd he do it? And Hillary just said he has a history of being a racist. Hillary's supporters say he's David Duke. Basically, Tim Kaine said he was David Duke. So what's Jesse Jackson talking about? Must be a different Donald Trump, right? Well, you either believe Jesse Jackson or you believe Hillary. You can believe your dog catcher or believe Hillary. You can believe anybody or believe Hillary. You're going to get the same answer. It's going to be the other person. But here's more from the Reverend.
When I ran for the presidency in 84 and 88, and many others thought it was either laughable or something to avoid, he came to our business meeting here in New York because he has this sense of the curious and a will to risk to make things better. And so aside from all of his style and his pizzazz, he's a serious person who's an effective builder of building for the build of people.
Serious, curious. He's willing to risk to make things better. Ignore his style. It's not who he really is. That's the bike that Trump needs to run everywhere, every day. And then I'm sure Jesse Jackson will come out and say, well, I didn't mean it. I'd like to see him try. Here's more.
Last year, he was a part of our workshop, of our panel workshop on what are the challenges and opportunities. And so this, a year later, Donald Trump, for a few minutes, challenges and opportunities to embrace the underserved communities. Donald Trump.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, I really don't get it. I mean, Hillary Clinton tells us Donald Trump has a history of racism in his business, he's a racist. Tim Kaine says David Duke is Donald Trump. The left, some of them say Donald Trump is Hitler. Listen to the nutjob Cher. And here's Jesse Jackson saying how Trump took him seriously when he ran for president. Here's Jesse Jackson saying he gave us space on Wall Street. He believes in minorities. He's willing to take risks. He's very serious. Don't be fooled by the person you think you see. I don't know. Maybe Jesse Jackson's crazy. Or maybe Hillary's a liar. Have a great weekend, everybody. See you Monday at noon.